What's up, everybody? Welcome back to that game show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Pokemon Legends Arceus. Alright, hopefully I didn't blow your guys' ears out. You know me, just playing around with my mic settings. Don't worry about it. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, hopefully I don't sound too loud or too quiet. I don't know. This guy was talking to us, and he's been sitting here like chewing gum this whole time at the end of the last video. Well, there's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. I call it the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon in the back with a Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or give you the advantage once battle starts. Hit a wild Pokemon behind, higher chance, blah blah blah. And you're part of the Survey Corps working to create that Pokédex, as they all are. You might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Okay, guy here's got a quest for me. You're the boy from the Survey Corps. Do this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with the recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the town. Yada yada yada. Mushroom cakes, famous as you are. Give it a go. Teach the recipe. You'll need to get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows. As the old saying goes, one springy mushroom's all you need. Okay. Some Bidoof. What is my research right now with the Bidoof? Research level 7. Number defeated. Heavy specimen. Ponyta, get me some stuff. Oh. Well, that's dumb. Oh, we got another request up there that I totally missed. A marvelous rich tone. How was it produced? I must know. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the Survey Corps. Wonderful. Just the person I need. I wanted to learn more about Kricketot. You must be curious about them as well. I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like none other. I'd be in your debt if you could complete Cricketot's page in the blah 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 blah. Okay. And back to fighting Pokemon. I need to defeat some Bidoof in battle, so... That's frustrating. Number of times you see you use Enver. Number you've defeated with water type moves. Okay. For a second there, I was thinking it was telling me to get a Ponyta that knew water type moves, and I was about to start asking a lot of questions. Yeah, it's really frustrating when they just all run away from me. Hey, I see a Munchlax. Oh, there you go. Okay. So the AI is smart enough to actually, you know, fight things or break what I'm telling it to. I don't have to exactly hit my mark. Do. What is around here? Another Wurmple, some more Bidoof. And down it goes. If you're wondering, hey AJ, do you have a plan on what you're doing? Nope, not really. I am gonna, you know, go keep up with the main story stuff, but for now, I'm really just kind of having fun doing this. Can I swim? Kind of? No, I cannot. So I can sort of kind of wade in the water, but I can't swim in the water. And there's a Wurmple around here. I see something over there. Looks like a flower. It's a Vivichoke. Oh, cool. I was wondering, like, so because there were multiple Weasel around, do I fight multiple Weasel, or... That's really cool. Yeah, I really didn't expect double battles to work that way, but I mean, it makes sense. It's cool. And so next time I can get into a fight, I gotta check and see if I can, or you know, like into one of those double battle things. See if I can get into like a, if I can pick come on, brain. Like, pick which target I'm aiming at, or how it's gonna work. Because it kind of looked like it let us fight one-on-one, and then the other stepped in. So maybe it's not like a true group battle thing. Yeah, fine, you annoy me. You know, the professor mentioned how the Pokemon have that ability to, like, shrink and fit inside the Pokeball, which, okay, I get it. It's a way to explain how the whole Pokeball thing works, but I've always just assumed it was a technology of some sort. You know, that's why it worked that way. Instead, you kind of went out of your way and came up with oh no, it's not the technology that makes them fit inside the Pokeball, it's just, they can make themselves teeny. Okay, but, so they can just make themselves small. Like, can they do that anytime they want? How the hell does that work? You know, it's just one of those, I feel like you created a question that I didn't need to ask. I don't know. Or how to put it. By answering a question, they ended up raising even more that we just don't really need to be asking or understand. It's just a bit much. There are many strong Pokemon. I can't let you pass. Unless you're a first. Oh, at your rank, should be fine. Go on ahead. Don't let your guard down. Retreat to safety. Yada, yada, yada. Over here. This is AJ. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving. So, the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Sure. That's good to hear. The security core, that security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here's my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. And Ponyta's going down. Alright, Munchlax. Oh, okay. So, I've got nothing that's going to be super effective. Well, then let's just go level 10 against level 10. Yeah, it's not going to be good. Just gonna keep using rollout. And if he's just gonna keep using rollout. He's just going to keep using rollout. It's just going to keep getting stronger, and that's the problem here. And basically just sending these Pokemon into a meat grinder. Oh, come on. Oh, sweet. Nice to know my Buizel's that fast. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well thought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. Thank you. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather, like the legendary hero of old. The one we tell stories to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deertrack Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deertrack Heights? Your ace phone is beeping. That thing you have, it's showing you where to go, isn't it? Or where you've got to go, isn't it? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deertrack Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there, I know it. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know of the almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of the people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deertrack Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. Make your way to Deertrack Heights with where an alpha Pokemon. That's a really cool sounding term. Okay, note to self, Kricketot is going to just run away from me. Makes sense, it's a bug type. Bug types I don't really consider to be super strong. Or, you know, super, what's the word? Super brave? Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, so I can't craft a heavy ball. It's too heavy to fly high or far, but is certainly effective management. Okay, so a heavy ball is really good if I can catch them unaware, but I can't throw it very far, so I have to get up close. Okay. That's a simple concept. Make myself another 20 Pokeballs. Make myself some potions. And some revives. Okay, Starly. And we haven't defeated any. I haven't even evolved any. Number caught, 3 of 6. Okay. I totally flubbed that one. Try and get behind this Cricketot. Haha. Alright, well that was not a very strong Cricketot. Oh, cool. Haha. Turn around. Okay. Wow, I caught it off guard, and it's huh. Come on. God damn it, Shinx. There we go. I love the little fireworks. Oh, they're aggressive. Interesting. I actually didn't think they'd be the aggressive type. I'll go grab that Vivichoke. Drifloon. Drifloon. There we go. That's what they're called. Probably saw me. Maybe not, I guess. Oh there. Mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries. You know them, the shiny red ones? They grow in some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. And that's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree and your Pokemon grab berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in it mind. It'd be a shame to waste an empty Pokeball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries, I'll tell you another handy tip, whatever the hell he said. Handy tip, you can throw a berry near a wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the Cricketot around here? Oh, interesting. Oh, and he gave me more Pokeballs. Thank you. Oh. Guess that's a plant. I thought that was a Pokemon. Let's go. Really? Learned Rollout? Interesting. I don't remember Cyndaquil learning Rollout. See, it's also kind of interesting. You can get Pokedex entries without actually having to catch the Pokemon. So I guess that's kind of a new feature in this one. Didn't I learn... Yeah, I learned Aerial Ace. There we go. So I love how you can catch one, you can catch them that quickly together. If I remember correctly, Zubat has flying type. I'm trying to think, does Zubat in 4th gen, well, I mean, I guess this isn't 4th gen, because there are, I think, Pokemon in this game that weren't in the Diamond and Pearl. Either way, does Zubat now have a flying type? I believe it does. Because I know it's poison, but I believe it's poison flying. Thought I found some meat or something. Because I mean, in a world where there are no animals, you find meat in this game. You know, it's just the dead corpse of a Pokemon. There you go. There's your disturbing fact for the video. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. You run like a knob. Ooh, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha, now could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've longed to come pay tribute to a special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. Cricketune. And that's what you're here for. to drive the interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder Alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly, they're not only big though, they are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this Alpha, so go show it beyond any mistaking. Be careful, AJ. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this Alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Pokemon with glowing red eyes are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha are larger than others and may know moves rare species. They appear very difficult to catch. Well, yeah, let's lead with Cyndaquil. Okay. Because just throwing the Pokeball at it wasn't enough. Have to do a cutscene. Yeah, starting with the fire type. Just trying to burn through them. Press Y, check action order. All Pokemon currently waiting shows the action speed based on their blah blah blah. Action speed of the Pokemon based on the speed stat. Pokemon with high action, blah 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 blah. Okay. Hey. That hurt. Okay, so all of its stats are boosted. Isn't that freaking wonderful? Haha, I know that move too. Oh, I actually wanted to catch it. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing such a foe. What in the world? It's the great Weirdeer? Weirdeer? Nice beard. He looks upon you with kindness. I'd say the great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor Laventon, AJ. Captain Celine sent me. She said that once AJ carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. About that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a large created... I can't believe I read land as large. Is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should be allowed to use this land. The great Weirdeer has taken a liking to him as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. See, I wonder, are there going to be other villages that I can go visit? Like, can I visit her village? If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. And that starts with completing the Pokédex. Anyway, we should be able to have the base camp set up. Construction core arrives. And again, another similar thing to, come on, brain, to Monster Hunter. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to the base camp to start your excursion directly from here. Having another base camp be a great help on the surveys. Nice work today, everyone. Well, what do you say we all head back to the wallflower? There we go. And alright, level 10 out of Cyndaquil, hails from the Johto region. Though usually curled into a ball due to its timid disposition, it harbors tremendous firepower. Shinx shakes its body to generate electricity. Its stature belies its aggression. One of the most patient to tame this. One must be patient to tame this Pokemon. There we go. Moves freely in the water, spreading its tail about. The resemblance to the screw of a steamboat is coincidental. And we have no completed entries besides those. I keep biting my tongue. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied, Cleaver? I'm not entirely sure how to say that name. It ended up mauling some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The Medical Corps has a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is I believe it's Cleavor. That was reportedly struck by lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure AJ here can handle things just fine. Are you certain? Her Cleaver's so mighty, even alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Good morning. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. Okay, but before we do that... Okay, I only have so much room in my satchel for items. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, interesting. So I can throw those... to get Pokemon's attention. Nah, I probably want to keep those. Basically just moving all my crafting. My crafting stuff over. And everything else I'll just kind of, I'll read as we go. And organize my satchel. Move all at once. There we go. Organize my satchel again. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. How about you let me off the railroad tracks a little bit? Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, O mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointless vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost? An almighty Sinnoh great gift to the Pearl Clan? In our world's vast basis, you wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who was going on and on about time, Adamon leads the Diamond, Pearl, and Diamond. That's cute. Cute. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Alright, yeah, we got a couple new requests. Can I evolve anyone yet? I don't think so. I'd be surprised if we could evolve this early. But still, it's always worth asking. I'm gonna play around with my team and organize my box, if you would give me a second. There we go. At least now things are a little organized. I also added a Cricketot to our team. Yeah, I think this game's... the team for this game is gonna be really flowy. You know, I'm gonna try and keep some good type coverage, just as usual. That's just so what I'm used to when I'm playing Pokemon. No wild Pokemon will eat it. Yeah, perhaps later. So yeah, that's right now. That's kind of my plan for this series. It's going to be a very fluid, very kind of ever-changing team. Scratching for Heartwood. For crops we could grow in the field. When I saw it, the Pokemon called Cherrim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherrim's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Whoa, I thought I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning, when I went to check in on that Cherrim, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom? Why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was the change I saw something different? Okay, so it's finish Cherrim's Pokedex entry. I think there was one other quest I saw was over here. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oranberry and run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps boy. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many oranberries as I'd like. Familiar with oranberries, restore the health of the Pokemon, yada yada yada. Collect oranberries. What, how many does he need? I think you need like 8 or something. Beep, beep, boo. Move all this stuff over. I keep comparing this to Monster Hunter, but again, very Monster Hunter kind of storage system, or at least Monster Hunter World, which was the one that I kind of got into. Oh, I only needed 5. Happy to help. Blah, 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 blah. Good luck. Yeah, so he gave me some tumblestones. Oh, no, never mind. Gave me some revives. And... ah, right. This is where I get those heavy balls. Trying to remember where to... there we go. Okay, summoned by Commander Komodo. Keep trying to pronounce that wrong. And this adorable Starly. I need to finish the thing for Starly. Catch a big Buizel to give to... yeah, but I can't give him... you know, I don't have a big enough Buizel. And it's like, yeah, you caught 2 Buizel, but neither of them are big enough. I don't have the Springy Mushroom. I haven't completed the Kricketot. And Pokedex for Cherim. Okay. At least I don't think I've completed the entry for Starly. No, I'm only at level 7. You know, this also might be the first Pokemon game that I actually start, like, releasing Pokemon after a while. Because from what I've seen, there's not a lot of... oh, look, Nurse Joy. Or, I'm sorry, Pacell. But, you know, there's only... you only have so much room, and if you're just out there constantly catching the same Pokemon to boost your research level, you're probably going to have to just start releasing some that you aren't going to keep. Some requests. Bothersome Bidoof. It seems there's a band of Bidoof sneaking in the village, causing trouble. Talk to Sumugi from the security corps. See if there's anything you can help with. Seems several people have spotted a Drifloon playing with one of the village's children. Miki from the security corps can tell you more. Speak to her about the bottom of this. Clarissa from the security guard has a request for us. Something to do with Zubat, I believe. Talk to her, yada yada yada. So many quests. Oh, I love it. Splendid, came along at a good time. Pickling stone, you see, wouldn't mind lending me a hand. Needs to be the right size. Firm pressure, fermenting, but I suppose it'll be hard. The best thing is a stone to lift itself, actually. Yeah, exactly, a Geodude. Where'd you go? Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, turn on the guidance for this one. Where is she? She ate... oh, okay, she's outside. We'll go turn in that Geodude I caught. What do you intend to do about the Cleaver, Commander Komodo? He may be descended from a warrior of almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's got. Oh, wait, I already read that line. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adamon. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that, though maybe. Or thought it maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows. I see you've arrived. This is AJ, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Yeah, I heard from you earned White-Ear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I am Adamon, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful. Just call me Adamon. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I am Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? You send the stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid his chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are, with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs for a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, AJ. I order you to study Cleaver and Cleaver, however the hell it's pronounced, and help us find the truth to this situation. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. How could I forget? You keep reminding me. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Well, that's subtle. There's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleaver, whatever, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with the Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Join me downstairs, AJ. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Do I really have to... I understand. You want me to go research a new Pokemon. How about you just leave me alone and let me have at it? My mouth is drying up from all the reading. Ah, good. You're already here. I hate you. And I hate your hat. Briefing if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, I understand you've been requested to go see the cause of the Cleavers. Cleaver 9 invincible. Security Corps tried throwing Pokeballs. Were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's far trickier opponent than even the most aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Yeah. Very well, then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clan revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Kleavor. Now, AJ, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects the worlds to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. That is the one that rules over time. So if you fell through space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time, but Almighty Sinnoh's own power, think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Kleavor, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adamon. We were just discussing our next steps with regards to the whole Kleavor situation. Oh ho, you must be the Team Galaxy scholar. I've heard about you. Good to meet you, Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Kleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask, those of the Team Galaxy of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share history, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Kleavor at the Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a bright child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. He certainly left quickly once he finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adamon and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Kleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Our New Heights camp would be a handy place for setting off toward Grand Tree Arena, and you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across, satchel always seeming full. If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me an ear for a moment. Alright. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Sure. Like your initiative, my teaching fee's a neat 100. Okay. Lend me your ear for a moment. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit by packing things, alright. Yada yada yada. So by giving him another 200. Okay. So essentially I keep talking to him and I can keep getting more items to just kind of carry around with me. I thought that was going to be a bigger deal, or maybe adding another like an equipment crafting sort of thing. You there, you seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you can help me out with something? Blah, 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 blah. So without further ado, here's the recipe. Pokeshi doll, 3 logs of wood. I invented them. You see a special item that we can make in the village. I would love to have you craft one. Yeah, I don't have enough wood. Okay, so I can set out on an excursion. Missions and requests. I know I have one. Catch a Geodude. For Cricketot. Speak with Clarissa. Okay, so I need to speak to them to learn more about the requests. Gonna finish up some village stuff, then we'll close out the video. And then we will, yeah, go after Cleaver and everything in the next one. And here you are. Really does look like a rock. Seems to be the ideal weight. Thank you, young man, with this Geodude's help. Yada, yada, yada. Something about pickles. I like how you can actually see them hanging out with the person you give them to. It's nice and wholesome. What was it that I wanted to check? What is the size? This Beasel's 2.5. Not sure what the one I have in my storage is. I need to run around, try and capture some larger weasels. Okay, I thought the people I was looking for would be up here. I guess not. And okay, nope. I can only set one quest to be focused on. It's a little annoying. Blah, blah, blah. Request to look into the Drifloon. I can't tell. I heard reports. Drifloon playing with children. Seemed like an odd behavior, so all of us in the security corps are worried. Thankfully, the village was safe. Yada, yada, yada. None of us seem to know anything about the Drifloon, so it's another one of those, hey, bring us the completed... Oh, okay, so I have to, never mind. I go check that one out. That is a very different request than I thought it would be. Share him, yada yada yada. I know all those. How do I know what time it is? Is there anything that says, you know, day, night, whatever? I mean, because it looks like it's evening right now, but it's saying, but you know, it's not letting me go check out that Drifloon. Yeah, I don't know. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own futures, or fortunes, whatever. Some super potions. And now I must depart. There are ruins just calling to me. Okay, thank you. I hear you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job of a high achiever like you. See, I need help researching. It's those pesky Bidoof again. God damn it, they're so cute and derpy. If only they weren't so useless. I look away for 1 second and the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. This is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Zissou like this? Get a hold of yourself, Tsumugi. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I can handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I heard that these particular pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. So if you bring out a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize the chance and catch the little troublemakers. Voila, the perfect plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time. Find the bothersome Bidoof troubling the village. Alright. And then finally, there's one more, Zubat's eyes. We'll hunt down the Bidoof in the village in a later video. Because while I'm a giant nerd and would run around here for hours doing that, I don't think that would make great viewing material. Hi, Clarissa of the Security Corps. That's me. Thanks so much for taking on my request. I need you to catch a Zubat and show it to me so I can take a look at its eyes. Odd request, I know, but I've good reason for it. Zubat never seem to have trouble flying around in pitch darkness. That means their night vision must be top-notch. If I could learn to see in the dark like them, night shifts, yada yada yada, catch a Zubat, show it to me. Okay. The missions in this game are a little simplistic, but I guess it makes sense in a world where you're all where it's about researching the Pokemon, like they don't really know much about them. It's a pretty cool concept. It doesn't even have eyes, but then Zubat flies around being completely blind. There's some other kind of secret. That's amazing. Yada yada yada. Yeah, why not get a partner Zubat? A little help would be great. I'll get out there and find a Zubat. Help me as my partner. Thanks for the great advice. Glad I could help. Okay, I can't throw a Pokeball at it. Chomp chomp. Got it. Great going. Alright, well, there are 2 more Bidoof. You know what? I'll end the video here and then run around and find the Bidoof. It shouldn't be, too troubling. Similar to this. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. Social media can be found down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. Until then, my name's AJ Gells, the Something Game channel. I'm out.
Huh?